Okay, now that we cut all our images, we're going to head and start. We're going to make 2 centerpieces with the boxes and the name Malcolm. And they have the baby boys. What I did was I took the glossy accent for the eyes. I applied it on the eyes to make them glossy. I glittered with this Frozen, it's called Frozen, the stickles. I glittered up his slippers and the top of the crown. And then with the glue glitter, I glittered up the crown and his safety pin. And that's about it. I did that with all the images, all 4 images. And I say 4 images, even though we have 2 centerpieces, is 4 images because it's double-sided. This is the front of the image, and this is the back of the image. Okay. And then we have the 3x5 bases. They come in natural wood. And what I did was I painted them with gold paint. I just did 1 coat. With the gold paint, I only need 1 coat. We have 2 of the bases, and then we have 2 of the pieces of the foam for the inside of the 2x2 cardboard box. That's for 2 of the centerpieces. The second centerpiece will be with a 15-inch baby boy. Now for the 15-inch baby boy, I did the same. I glittered up the crown, these diamonds, the glossy eyes, safety pin, and his slippers. And I have both images. I have the front and the back. Okay, for this centerpiece, I'll be using a charger gold plate. I'll be using a box, a gold box. On the charger plate, the name Malcolm will be with these 1.5 by 1.5 letters, and the name will go right here on the rim. This box will be like this. The baby will be on top, and then in front of the box, let me put it, made my crown. I made this crown with the maker. I bought the chipboard, and what I did was I glittered it up. First I painted it gold all around, and then I glittered just the edge with the Frozen glitter glue, and then I added these diamonds. Well, they're not diamonds. It's like, well, they have bling. Look at that bling. Haha, can't tell me I don't have bling. Anyways, I added the bling, and for the, I'm sorry, this goes right here. This goes glued right here. And then the gems, what I do with these gems I buy them on eBay. I buy them, let's say 10 for 24 cents, 10 for 16 cents. It all depends the bid. I start bidding and I won't go over 50 cents. So if it comes like 20 pieces for 45 cents, that's a good deal for me. So that's what I do, and I have a whole bunch of these different colors. Okay, with that being said, let's just go ahead and start. I'm going to start with the charger plate. First thing that I'm going to do is, I'm just going to wipe the plate with my hand a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and set up the name on the bottom of the plate. Let me get my sticker machine. I'll be right back. I made some small plates the other day. Okay, I have my machine, and I'm gonna go ahead and place all the letters through the machine so I can get them all sticky. Slice it. Put it away. Yeah, you have the plate, and just go ahead and start placing the letters. Now the name is Malcolm. Just gonna go ahead and see the letters come out. I'll do it in one whole sheet, all the letters at a time, so I'll be wasting paper. Just gonna go ahead and what I do is I don't want to take the other letters out yet, and I don't want the sticky part. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab just the letters I'm gonna use for now. Just gonna go ahead and just gonna match it up a little bit to see where I can just eyeball it real quick. Okay. These plates come out really nice. The part that I don't like about doing the letters, it's because the tape, the sticky parts gets all over. I think these machines are made for full pages, like for full stickers, not for these letters, because you have to now get rid of all this glue on the top. Let's just say you're gonna put it right here, and this letter ends here. Okay, that'll be fine. If you have a little bit of glue on the letter, you just go ahead and rub it. Don't rub it, how can I explain this? Don't rub it off the plate. Rub it on the letter. If you rub it off on the plate, it'll be harder to take off. Okay, let's take that off a little bit, and we're done. Okay. I wanted to do the hot glue, but then I tried the hot glue once. I do a lot of these chargers. I tried with the hot glue, and I had to put little dabs of glue, and it did not adhere real good. So I decided to now make them with the Xyron machine. I pray everyone is having a blessed day. And always remember to subscribe and share my video. Any comments, or if anyone needs a special video done or would like me to recreate something that you guys found, you can always go ahead and message me and or post it with your comment. I'm missing the L. See, I measured it wrong. It's going to be more on, I can just turn the plate anyways, but I measured without this L. So I'll just see, the bad part is if okay, I'll just have to turn this box around anyways. I can't rip off the letters because a small trash can here. Okay. Goes right here. And you always remember the glue against the plate. You can do it on the letter because it will, because it's glittered, it will come off really easy. Okay. There you go. You can't see it that well because the plate is gold. You know what would have been a good idea? If I had these letters in baby blue, glittered cardstock would be fine, but I can never find the baby blue glittered cardstock. I could do it with the baby blue regular cardstock, but I want it bling. But it looks good. Oh. Okay. Now, for the box, I'm going to place this with hot glue inside, so when I stick it in, it will hold really good. It won't wobble all around. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply the glue all over the edge of the foam and place it back in the box. And we just drop it in. Drop it in. Ooh, it's hot. Wait for that to dry, set it aside. For the dowel rod that I'll be sticking here, I already applied the glitter glue. It has, not the glitter glue, I applied glitter. I dabbed on some Mod Podge, dipped it in the gold glitter. Got this. And then this side is going inside the actual image. It'll be just like this. It'll be just like this. It'll be inside the image. So we can place this on top. I won't be able to show you like the entire image. I will have to tilt it because of the angle of the camera. My camera is so low on my table. I'm going to try and put it in the back where these bags are. Right here where these bags are, and I'll try and show you once we're done. Now, we're going to go ahead and let me get a napkin so I can clean this a little bit. Get this glitter off. Okay, get that glitter off. Oh, I want to mess up my little babies. Now that once this is dry, let me check. Yep, it's nice and hard. Once it's dry, we're going to go ahead and drill the hole. We're going to drill the hole right in the middle, if you want, you can take a small little ruler and measure. I don't measure. I just do it like by eye, you know. I'm just gonna go ahead and first try and okay, it will go right here on this swirl, right on that swirl. You can either drill it, or you can take a small knife and make an X. When you make the X, you gotta really work it because I already put the foam underneath. So I'll just go ahead and drill it. See, that was pretty easy. You don't want it to be too open, so you won't even notice the hole. I don't like it this way. It looks weird to me. I just like it this way. Okay. And let's go ahead and insert the dowel rod. I want to test, because when the customer inserts the dowel rod, let's try with this side. Okay, I want it to go all the way through. That way when the customer receives it, they just have to see all the way through. We test it and we take it out, and it's hard, still hard, and just a little part here because the gold part is going to come off because it's tight. See, the gold part is coming off because I'm sticking it. So let's just go ahead and a little bit more so it can be sturdy. See, you won't hardly see it, but it's coming out. You won't hardly see it. So I'll just tell the customer, wherever you don't see the gold, that's up to the point that you're going to stick it in the box, which is up to here. Okay, once that is done, we're going to go ahead and set all this aside so we can go ahead and assemble the 15-inch baby. Put this in there. Okay, all this glitter came off when I inserted in that hole in the box. Take your images, and we're going to go ahead and take the dowel rod. I'm just going to go ahead and place it right in the back of the image. Not too high, not too low. I just want the glitter part, just to see a little bit of the glittered part of the dowel rod. I'm just going to go ahead and apply glue where I don't have the glitter. And we go ahead and set it right in the middle. Press it down a bit, and there you go. We're going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do is place this image on the top, glue the image on the top. I'm going to seal the sides, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that we're done, we're going to go ahead and put him aside, and we're going to glue on the box. Glue the box onto the plate. We're going to add just a little dabs of the glue in the inside of the box. We're going to add dabs of glue on the inside, but we're just going to go ahead and not too to the edge, right? A little bit far from the edge. Once we face down that it starts dripping, it will adhere to the plate once it drips. It will adhere really good once it starts dripping. It is glue that I'm about to apply. Okay. See, when you place it down, when you see that it starts dripping, that's when you place it on the plate. You center it. Okay, that's good. Let me see if it's dripping. Yep. I can see it from here. You guys, I don't think you'll be able to see it. I'm just gonna lift it in this corner, see if you guys, oh, it moved. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. So let it drip a little bit more so it can adhere. And then what I do, since I'm going to place the crown in the front of the box, I'll just put plenty of glue right here. I'll just put glue right on the tip of it, right there. Because you won't be able to see it with the crown. Okay, I just placed, I don't know if you guys can see the glue right there. Just place the glue right there. Okay, that's done. Then I'm just going to go ahead and take the crown. I'm going to apply glue, and I'm just going to go ahead and place it. Place it on the bottom of the crown. Not all the way because it's curved. And then I'll just place it right in the middle. Right here, going down so I can adhere it here. Okay, let's just go ahead with start with the bottom. Now that we have our crown set up, everything is glued on. We're gonna go ahead and place our baby right on top. I'm just gonna move the camera a little bit so you guys can see it. Let's just go ahead and set this aside and start with the centerpieces. I used a little bit of, I forgot to tell you guys, I used a little bit of E6000 on the back of the crown and a little bit in the bottom. Set it aside for it to dry, and then you can handle it the following day. For the box centerpieces, we are going to start placing the boxes. We take our first box, and what I do is apply glue in the inside. So once I place it on the base, it won't open. They won't open. So I'm just gonna apply glue. Okay, like that. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this with all the boxes with all 12 boxes, but just leaving one, which is the top one, with an X. I took my knife and I made an X. That way we can stick the baby in the top. Just gonna go ahead and finish, like I said, these two bases. I'm going to start the towers and I will be right back. Fast forward the video and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, once we have that ready, we're going to go ahead and take the box with the X. We're going to put some glue on the foam and we're going to place it right there on the X. Just hold it. You can wait for it to dry and do this later or do it right now. While it dries, just place the white popsicle, not popsicle, lollipop stick through it. And we're going to go ahead and close it. I'm just testing it to see if it will close with no problem. This is the top box, so that's no issue there. So we're going to go ahead and glue the inside. And then once we glue it on top, we wait for it to dry a bit and we put together the baby, then the letters. Put some generous amount of glue. Okay. And we put if you see glue on the side, just take it out immediately. You're going to burn yourself a little bit, but if you let it dry, it will form like a white coat that you don't want that. See, you do it immediately and it comes out pretty easy. But if you wait for it to dry, it will tear apart the box. It will take that silky color off the box. You rub it a little bit up and down, side to side, and it will come off. If you can't take it off, just wait for it to dry and you just play with it. See, I just did it again and it comes off easily. That's it, it came out. Now this side is fine. That is fine. We're going and take our babies. And what we do is we're going to take I'm going to clean this table in a minute. Dowel rod, not the dowel rod, the lollipop, a stick, a little bit of glue, and we're going to place it right there in the middle. I'm just going to go ahead. I like testing it before placing the back part. I like to just test it right there on the hole, see how it would look all the way down, and you won't be able to see it because it's really high, it's tall. Okay, that's a good to go. So what I'm going to do is just finish this one, placing this right in the back. I'm going to place the letters and I will post the pictures at the end of the video. Remember to subscribe, share my video. If you have any comments, any suggestions, please do so below. And I appreciate all your support. I have almost 1,000 subscribers. I just started this channel like maybe a week ago, I think. And I already have like almost, not 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 views. I appreciate your support and have a blessed day. Happy crafting.